This is Backcore with another string of Pacer Formula Fusion. Today is July 19, 2019, and we're coming back. We're coming back to play this game, which is pretty awesome. It's a pretty nice game created by Eda, I believe. I don't know how they really call the developers. Eda Games, and I believe it's published by Eda Games too. This game has the problem that the other game. It's not a problem. It's something that maybe they do on purpose. Some developers that they kinda mute the game when you get out. Something that I don't like it, but what can I do? What can I do? I'm gonna say, welcome to the stream, Mr. Cody Joker. Welcome to the streams. I hope you come ready to have some fun. Yeah, developed, created by Eda Games and published by Eda Games. I hope you come ready to have some fun, Mr. Cody Joker. And thank you for the host. Thank you for spreading the word about the channel. You know, I'm bringing more people to the streams, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome, pretty cool. I believe the game was sound was super quiet. I believe, yeah, it was so hot, quiet. Yeah, it's a racing game in the future, which is a pretty nice game that I really caught my attention because I used to play a game similar to this one called called Wipeout. You know, I almost got almost every single Wipeout game, or Wipeout 1, Wipeout 2. Pretty awesome games. And oh, sonic background off. This is the thing that I need to put on. Yeah, I believe it's gonna work now. Yeah, because I really like when the games just mute themselves. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, I don't like when the games kind of mute themselves. You know, it's kind of crazy. Thank you for the loot, Mr. Cody Joker. Thank you for the loot. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Thank you for support the streams with the loot. Cody Joker says, "Here it comes the loot." Thank you for that, Cody Joker. Really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Remember that this Saturday stream is gonna have a $5 gift card. If you continue doing like that, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, this game was created by a lot of the developers that created the original Wipeout, Cyanosis. At one point, Cyanosis was one of the creators. Then Studio Liverpool, I believe it's like that. Um, I believe from those companies, developers get together and say, "Oh man, let's do something for PC." There is a bunch of games like this on PC. Unfortunately, this is not the only one. I say unfortunately because I really want this one to stand out, since these people are looking forward to do almost the same Wipeout experience that we used to have fun and everything. People are gonna say sorry. Yesterday I couldn't do the streams. I was feeling headaches, feeling pretty bad. Yesterday I have to grab my phone and put some notifications over here and the Twitter so people know that I wasn't feeling good. Yeah, yesterday, Thursday. We used to play. We were supposed to play yesterday. This game yesterday, but because I skipped, I couldn't do the streams. You know, I decided to do it today. Today is supposed to be a talk show, but because this game has been announced for 3 weeks in a row, trying to play it for 3 weeks in a row. Couldn't do it, Then the next day, I skip another day, like that, So I decided today. Let me don't stream the talk shows because today is supposed to be a talk show. Let me not do the talk show because at the end of the day, what is the talk show? Is me talking about guys, Let me do the pacer to Friday, so people know, so people see the game. I believe I just stream it like a one time. This is, I believe, the second time I stream this game. It is pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. It needs a little bit more of work. It kind of feels early access, even though they launch already. Even though they're trying to relaunch in winter with new content and new stuff. They kind of show. The content, the comment, as you can see, is pretty awesome content. Better graphics, better stuff. I hope that feeling, early access feeling, it goes away because I don't mind that, having fun with the game. But some people in the gaming community, some gamers are pretty picky about those things. They're pretty picky about those things, but everything they do is pretty cool. They count with the support of the design republics. Yeah, a lot of those, Ian Anderson, I believe. Yeah, a lot of those guys there, they used to do design for the original Wipeout. They coming on board with this one too, so that's why the looks is so similar to the Wipeout. The graphics thing and stuff like that, because it's the same designer behind it. The Angry Man Designs Republic, which it was a which was a pretty famous back in the days. Uh, Basically inspiring developers and gamers alike. As you can see, those are big. Look at the logo for the Designs Republic, Angry Man. Yeah, I believe those designers are from UK. Very ahead of this time, let me tell you. That guy, Ian Anderson, I believe that's the name. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see, Ian Anderson. Yeah, Ian Anderson. This guy is totally ahead of his time, in design and stuff. It's a warrior, ahead of his time. He live in another times that we live. That guy has like a 2000 year into the future, you know. which is it is pretty awesome that we have a visionaries. Yeah, that guy's a visionary. He has been doing work for many, not just for games, for many other things. You know, everything that he sees, he get inspired for. You know, he's getting inspired, and right away he creates awesome stuff, which is pretty nice. As you can see, all those graphics stuff. Look at the logo of Design Republic. Uh, when I was younger, was I began to play this game, the Wipeout. I began to see I noticed the art design. It was inspired me to begin doing stuff too. You know, to basically, I don't know if you see it, my my logo is basically inspired in the work of Ian Anderson, which is it really inspired me when I was younger. WTD1 Asura, welcome to the stream. WTD1 Asura, welcome to the stream. Hi Bob, what's up, dude? What's up? I'm feeling good, feeling nice. How about you, Mr. WTD1 Asura? How you feel today? And you, karaoke, how you feel today too, karaoke? They came pretty early today, yeah. Coming pretty early today to do this thing. Let's put a Twitter because I always had the problem of talking a lot and not doing the things that I'm supposed to do. Let's say I am streaming Pacer live at, of course, I am streaming live. I am feeling good, thanks. Oh, that's glad to hear that. Glad to hear that you are feeling better. You are feeling good. Yeah, yesterday I couldn't do the streams, but today I'm feeling better. I couldn't sleep today at all. I don't know why. I hate that when that happens. But part of the problem is because I have to drink coffee over the night in order to keep up with my work for my day job. So when I get home, I still I still excited. I still like to wake up for the coffee. You know, I still has the thing from the coffee, which is something that happens from time to time. That you get home and you don't get no sleep because you still has a lot of coffee into it. But it's something I have to do because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to keep up with the job. I stream basic game live at the Backward TV. Come to earn some points for the August 23rd. Give it away. Have some fun supporting the stream with the loot. I always like to, so they know that we are using the system with the loot. Have some fun supporting the stream with the loot in order to get a $5 Steam gift card this Saturday. Yeah, let me see. Saturday. Be more specific so people know, Let's put a song Hasugida. For so W, I cannot push you because you don't have. Let me put song as frost. So, For Sodablo cannot put it because he doesn't have a Twitter. I believe he used to have a Twitter that he deleted. Because in some ways I believe I'm not sure, but I believe for Sodablo one time I put it because he cannot. Yeah, but the problem is I cannot found it. Back in the days we used to found it. I believe. Maybe I'm mixing the things up. I'm mixing stuff in my head. But I believe, yeah, we used to put it over there. You know, a lot of people that has my Twitter, that following my Twitter, they will know. They will know about the Pacer game that we are doing over here. You know, the Formula Fusion game, which is very nice. You will see it. Yeah, let me see. Let's put the follow my Twitters. Follow my Twitters. Yeah, I'm gonna be making a lot of mistakes while I'm talking because, as I told you, I didn't sleep nothing at all last night, which is just pretty crazy. Follow the Pacer. Follow Pacer Twitter. Pacer is gonna be the name of this game. Used to call it Formula Fusion, which is pretty awesome, but I believe they changed the name because Formula Fusion is kind of hard to remember. Pacer is more easy to remember. Something that a lot of games does is to change the names. So look at people playing the game and laptops and everything. Wow! Look at a new Geo SNK machine. Yeah, something that really a lot of developers does is to change the name of the game from a very long name to a pretty short name. Everybody's having fun, even kids. Yeah, it's a family. This game is a family oriented game. Even Darth Vader is playing the game, which is pretty awesome. Oh, no more pictures. They should put more pictures. Yeah, the developers has more pictures about the game, about stuff they do. Yeah, everything that Design Republics does is pretty awesome. Ian Anderson is a visionary of the graphics, doing of the graphic designer and everything. It's ahead of this time. For a lot of people, maybe they see things. Oh, it's too simple. Yeah, but it scream future and everything that I Anderson. I'm a fan of that all the designs and the style. You know, it's gonna be difficult for me to say otherwise because the guy really inspired me when I was younger. I remember I remember spending hours doing little things like that, little stuff like that. That was pretty pretty fun for me to do the past 3 4 hours almost every single day during the class, taking classes and filling my notebook with little graphic stuff, crazy stuff. Yeah, it looks like Ian Anderson takes a lot of inspiration from Oriental and Oriental styles, religion, stuff like that, which is very nice, pretty cool. Tommy Hawk, pretty awesome. Yeah, pretty cool. People, this is our game list. We are playing Formula Fusion today because it's supposed to be a talk show today. We are gonna be talking about video games and everything like that, but because I was like basically skipping the Formula Fusion game so many times. I decided to do it today, So I do it today. Let me do the stream Formula Fusion, before the second. I believe this is the second stream in the channel before they do the last update and everything. Then we're gonna be playing Paladins, the next Thursday. This is the schedule for the next week. Remember that we are playing Space Lord 3 days in a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That the last Tuesdays we couldn't play because again I wasn't feeling good at all. Thursday, Paladin. I don't know if you noticed, even though I began to the stream. I don't know if you noticed in the microphone, my voice, like sometimes like a sneeze a lot, stuff like that. It's because W31 should have said, I have the loot I sent come. Oh yeah, it just take a while sometimes. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. It just take a little while. It doesn't do that doesn't do it like a right away. It takes a while, like a couple minutes. Yeah, it's coming. I already has the notification. I already has the notification. So there is no problem. Yeah. Territory was should I say okay. Yeah, it takes a while, like 2-3 minutes before showing. It's a system that it's kind of slow. We need to take into account that it's kind of new, so they still have to fix a lot of stuff in this. But it's kind of working, you know. It's kind of working a little bit and everything. Yeah. And I'm gonna say thank you to you guys that you are supporting the stream with the loot. It really means a lot to me, you know, because at least I get we have something, you know, that you can use. You don't have to spend money. It's like a win-win situation, you know, where you can support the streams. I get something back, you know. It's like a win-win situation, which is really nice. So I'm gonna say thank you to all the guys that using the loot to support the streams, you know. Remember, people, the Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday we play in Space Lord. Thursday, Paladins. Friday, the Touch Show. Next Friday, yeah. Hopefully I don't skip many days. I do everything in order. You know, Saturdays, Quake Champions, and Sunday the Lawbreakers Artbook that we are doing, which is doing pretty good. You know, remember, people, that we have a giveaway on August 23rd. It's pretty awesome giveaway when you get to choose between a 25 Steam gift card or 25 PayPal donation. The only thing you have to do is to watch the streams all the time, every time, you know, that I do, in order until August 23rd, in order to choose between a 25 Steam gift card, 25 PayPal donation. Remember, it's 5 winners at the same time, so you got plenty of opportunities, you know, more than a month, still more than a month, 5 people, you know, 5 positions, so you got plenty of opportunity to get the loot. So you don't get the loot because you are far away, you're not coming, stuff like that, you know. So stay over here, you know. It's only 3 or 4 hours every day. You know, so you can do it. It get you loot in August 23rd, you know. Don't do it for the loot. I'm gonna tell you right away, people. Don't do it for the loot. Do it if you really like the streams. You believe that I'm doing something important. If you really like the streams, you know, do it for that. But don't do it just for the loot, because the problem is you coming for the loot only, to get the 25 Steam gift card or whatever. You're gonna burn. You're not gonna enjoy. You're not gonna have fun. You're gonna hate yourself. You know, so you do it just by that, because it happens to me in other things. You know, in other things like in jobs. When you go to jobs just for the money, if you don't enjoy the job, you just quit. You just quit from that. I quit many jobs. In my whole life, I'm been working like more than 10 companies because of that. Because I just went for the money, because I need a job. I need to survive. Go for the money. What happened? After 1 or 2 years, you quit. You know, this is basically a record now that I'm doing. 8 years in the same place. It's the worst place in my whole life. It's the warehouse that I'm working. It's the worst place I work. But why I stood over there once, I am no little guy anymore. I'm kind of old, so I cannot be switching jobs. Another thing is Another thing is I'm not feeling good over there because I'm just going for the job just because I need to survive. I don't really like the job. The job is super stupid. You know, the job that I have is super stupid, but I need to do. I need to do it. You know, W31's Asura says just like the first person. You should like what? What are you trying to say, Mrs. W31 Soda? Oh, look at the loot. The loot. Hello from W31 Soda. Thank you for the loot, W31 Soda. Thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting the streams with the loot. I really appreciate it. Just here the loot. Yeah, just here to loot. Really? No, you enjoy this. You enjoying the streams, you know. I say because my experience, you know, my experience when you do something just because of something, not because you enjoy something, not because you're having fun. You do stuff without fun, you're gonna feel bad, you know. That's what happens to me. Many jobs I have. You know, this is something that I try to tell you to the people. Come from the phone, man. Come from the phone. Listen to what I say. You know, participate. One way to have fun is to participate in the chat. You know, W31 says no, no me. Look, she's still what W31 is saying? People, so you see Hasukido? Hasukido? Say thank you to him. He's a pretty nice person. You know, supporting my stream for 17 months in a row. 17 months in a row, which is pretty nice, very awesome, dude. You know, say thanks to him. He's basically helping me since the beginning of the channel with everything that I do over here, which is pretty nice. So you see Hasukido, say thank you to him. I really appreciate it. I want to say thank you to Hasukido for supporting my stream 17 months in a row, which is pretty nice. Thank you for all the things, you know. Foster W, thank you for subscribe to my channel for 4 months in a row too. Say thank you to Foster W. You see, it's a pretty nice guy, supporting my streams all the time. Every time that he comes over here, he support the streams, you know, which is pretty nice. Oh, they kinda. Oh, they take him out. Really? Let me see. Oh, they change it. I said, wow, they take him out the thing from the. They take him out the user list, but no, it's there. It's there. Yeah, thank you for that, Mr. Foster W. Thank you for the support. My stream 4 months in a row is pretty nice. People, remember, if you want to support the streams with the loot, then it is you had to do, you know, is to click in the chat, the link I'm gonna post in the chat right now. You know, support the streams with the loot, and in order to get a $5 Steam gift card this Saturday, you know. Support the stream, totally free. Very important to know, totally free with the loot. You know? You want to support the streams totally free? You can use it with a link over there in the chat. You know, it's a way for you to support the streams without breaking the bank. You know, without having the commitment to put money in the stream or anything like that. You know, it's a pretty awesome system that lets you support the streams totally free. You know. At the same time, you can send messages directly to the stream, which is pretty awesome. In order to get one of these $5 Steam gift card. Remember that every time you send loot, you gain the leaderboards. This is another leaderboard different from this one. You know, this is another leaderboard where we are gonna give a $5 Steam gift card to the guy in the top, to the guy in the top. You know, so send the loot, put your name in the leaderboards. The guy in the top is gonna get the $5 Steam gift card. I'm thinking to give it the prize to more people at the same time, like we do with the 25 Steam gift card, 25 per donation. I'm thinking about it, but it's I just thinking, you know, it's not confirmed. Maybe it's coming in the future, but and right now it's just thinking, you know. So maybe in the future we can get you a little bit more stuff, you know. I just have to do some calculations, some stuff, you know. Get out from some events that kind of hit me in the last minute too, you know, and stuff like that, in order to do the things that we want to do, you know, which is pretty nice. Like playing the pretty awesome game Pacer, which is a pretty awesome racing game that we are playing. Yeah, the last time we were playing this game, we were doing the campaign, and it was super difficult. There is some tracks that are super difficult, like this one, endurance, where you basically have to survive, you know. Si you stay behind, you get eliminated, something like that. Yeah. Endurance, you see, win by traveling furthest. There is a catch. After one lap, your health runs down. This is not elimination. Elimination is the one that you get eliminated, you fall behind. But this one is like after the first lap, your energy go down, because these cars in this racing, every single little car has like energies, you know. So you get hit a lot, your vehicle get destroyed. It's a pretty awesome system, you know, that kinda help you to you know, to stay in the racing, in the race, you know. So you hit a lot of the tracks. See, you know, see people shoot you a lot of weapons and everything, because over here you can shoot weapons too. So stuff like that happens, you will explode. You will explode. You don't wanna explode, right? You see the shield goes low, so you hit a lot of the tracks. So you don't drive. So you crash a lot, your shield goes down, then your energy. People sorry, I'm kinda making a lot of mistake while I speak. Is because what I told you, I didn't sleep good yesterday. I almost escaped today streams too. That's another thing. I almost escaped it because I didn't sleep nothing yesterday. Yeah, I know when you don't sleep well, you come into the streams, you're not gonna perform in the way it's supposed to, you know. Oh, I don't remember this game. I don't remember where you do the weapons, but I don't know if I don't know if oh yeah, we got weapons. Where did you do the weapons? Race complete. Yeah, I win in the A position. It's super hard. This game is super hard, people. So you're really looking for a pretty. I'm gonna restart it again to play it again. This track. So you're really looking for a pretty challenging game. This is one of those games that are gonna give you a run for your money. You know, it's gonna give you a run for your money. It is a pretty.
3, 2,
It's pretty challenging.
go.
Very challenging. Uh, I bet it's more challenging. It's challenger than the other games like Web Power stuff like that. You know, this one is super challenging. The tracks are kinda I don't know why. I like it's kind of smaller from the side, you know. They are not wide at all.
Boost.
There is some tracks that are wider, but almost all of them are like a pretty tight, you know. Difficult to race to compete without hitting the wall, you know. So you need to take it down in account. Try not to hit the wall because it's gonna be difficult. There is something that I don't like about this game. It's like you don't have. Back in the days, we used to have like a pretty clear indication when you have like weapons and stuff like that. Over here, right now, it's like, okay, you got like 2 weapons at the same time, something like that. It is something that I don't have no clear at all. Sometimes, like, I grab a weapon, I hit the button, it doesn't do nothing. Sometimes it does something. It's pretty confusing for me, you know. It's pretty confusing. I believe that. You know, I believe I got a weapon over there right now. But I don't know what is the button to shoot those weapons. Well, let me see. 7. Oh, I did it better. Oh no, I did it worse. 10. Good thing that they still give you like some credits. Some credits, you know, so you can paint your vehicle. You can put it like a new stuff. You can go to the garage. Let me see what is the garage. Garage skins. You can come over here to the garage and you can change the color, you know, green. Whatever you want, you can change it. White, red. I got the red one. Yellow. You know. How much money? I got to 12,000. Or you can unload those with designs. It's pretty cool stuff, you know. Oh, I got plenty of money. I can unlock on any of those. Oh, this is pretty good. Just by playing the game. Oh, look at this one. The one for the Designs Republic. Represent. Pretty awesome. Just by playing the game, you know, you don't need to put like a real life money or anything like that, because this game is has a price tag. So it's one payment. That's it. Unfortunately, the multiplayer, you see, no service available. Multiplayer is kind of difficult. Every time you go join race, they say, "Oh, there is nobody's playing a multiplayer," which is kind of odd. See, you ask me because one of the reason a lot of people wanted to play this game, wanted that this game happen, is for the multiplayer. I believe it was for the multiplayer because the multiplayer, you know, it lets you compete against other people. Elimination. This is the one that I was talking earlier. That when the time is runs out, last position is eliminated. Yeah, super hard. There's so many endurance. That's why this one is a 78% complete because I couldn't do it the last day I was streaming. I couldn't do those endurance. Those endurance are pretty difficult, you know, and the elimination are pretty difficult too. And this track is super crazy, man. That track is super hard. It takes many plays. This game is a game that takes many plays. You need to play a lot, you know. You need to practice. It's challenging. It's not the kind of game that you're just gonna jump in, you're gonna kill everybody without mercy. This one, no. This one takes a while. These tracks, it looks easy. It looks pretty easy, right? Pretty cool. But when you're playing, super difficult, man. Oh, the kind of,
3, 2,
yeah.
1, go.
Oh, I was trying to check it out, my voice, because I believe. Let me see something because I believe. Let me see because I believe. Yeah. It's good. I thought it was mute or something. Yeah, this track is totally difficult, man. It has pretty crazy. I don't like the shield. The shield in this is the shield, I believe. I don't like it. It looks too. You see? That's the problem with this game mode. This is elimination. This is elimination, right? Yeah. You need to. Yeah. Let me play it again. You need to basically. You need to basically start in the first. You know, you basically need to start in the first. Otherwise, you're gonna be eliminated right away. That's what happened right there. I fell back, and they just eliminate me. I get eliminated because I just fell back, you know. Every time you fell back like that, you're running into elimination. Oh, that was like a concussion grenade. They tell you in the top the people that was eliminated, you know. You see? People that are getting eliminated. Oh, my shield is low already? Wow. I just hit like a couple times, that's it. I really hope they put another camera when you car. It looks like a kinda little because sometimes the car it takes like too much from takes so much from the screen. It takes so much from the screen. People, give me 1 second with the. I'm gonna read the chat now. It's just like I cannot read the chat when I'm playing because it's super hard, you know. But just give me 1 second. I'm gonna be with you guys. You can play with the controller. I'm playing with the keyboard. That you can play with the keyboard. It's pretty nice. I hope I win this match. I am the first. Yeah, I am the first. I hope I can win this one because this is the kind of competition that is too challenging for me to keep yourself in the first all the time until everybody get eliminated. What? It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, man. Yeah, a lot of people get eliminated, but no everybody. You know, it's still people racing, man. Super challenging, man. Any mistake, I get behind. I get behind any mistake. So I need to be. I need to stay in the first, you know. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know how to launch those guns. How you do the guns? Don't get it, man. The other time, the first time I was streaming, I cannot figure it out what it was the guns, but now it's like I don't even know what they are. Health low. Come on, man. Those people need to eliminate. They are not getting destroyed. They are not getting eliminated pretty fast. Yeah, it's difficult to keep up. It's super hard for me because I don't play the game every day. I don't have the time to play every day. Taking account that I'm doing super good, you know. But yeah, I believe I did it. First place, yeah, gold, pretty good. W31 should I say this game must be hard, super hard. It is. This is not even the difficult W31 Sura. This is like a easy. Yeah, this is like the easy parts of the game. Oh, the loot is coming. The loot is coming. Toot toot! All aboard the loot train from Karajoka. Thank you for the loot, Mr. Karajoka. Thank you for support my streams with the loot, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. W31 Sura so fast. I don't have that much reflex. Yeah, you need to practice all the time. It's challenging. There is no doubt about it. You know, it's gonna make you rage. You will want to win in the first like that, but it's gonna be difficult. For me, it's kinda not easy, but it is possible for me to win some races because I used to play these kind of games all the time. Super fast, Wipeout is one of those in PlayStation. You can get it. That's why I can win some matches and everything, but it's not easy. It's not easy at all. It's the kind of game they're gonna test your skills, you know. What is this? Make down traffic, endurance, you know. All the endurance. I got it. Like, let me do this endurance. Let me do this one. Because I believe this one is gonna be easier. Let me see if I can get another chip. You know, in this game you have many chips. You got this one. You got this other one. Every single chip belongs to a different thing. Every single thing belongs to a different country or different area on the planet, you know, different region. That's why you see like this one is kind of American Trans-Am Jams, the United Trans-American States, you know. It's like a group of countries, American countries. This one is like Jazirat, all Arab. This is like a lot of Arabians. This is a thing composed with a lot of Arabs people, people from the Mediterranean people, stuff like that. Like W31 Sur, I believe this one is Jutin. People from Turkey, you know, stuff like that. This one is like a rainbow peoples of sort of Africa, you know, people that live from Africa, stuff like that. You know, Australasian Pacific Union. Yeah, this is from the Australian. This is Guangdong. This is Chinese. The United States of Europa. This is European. You know, the Federation Sahara Equatoria. Sahara, yeah, I believe those are Mediterranean people too. República Federativa to Nova Macedonia. This is like a Brazil, South American stuff. But a Commonwealth, don't get the vibe. I cannot tell you like where they come from, but the idea is like the idea behind it is like almost every. This is Russian, Eastern Europe and Russia. Yeah, the idea is like everybody has like his own thing in his own country or group of countries, you know. Cody Jokers said, "But I have you look it up. The keys is left shift, weapon, okay. Oh yeah. Left shift, weapon, E, boost, F, change to copy from. Oh, thank you for that, Cody Joker, because I was looking for the. Oh, that's pretty weird that they put the weapon in the shift. That's pretty weird. Let me take this one just to try it out. This and another chip, so you can see the different chips. Oh, thank you for the knowledge, Cody Joker. Thank you for bringing the knowledge to the streams. Yeah, I wasn't needing that. Thank you for that, man. Really appreciate it. Because I remember the first string I did, I was shooting everybody, but now today in this string I cannot find it. But I'm gonna try. Shift's always that left shift is always for running fast and everything. That's why I believe I wasn't able to find it, because I never gonna figure it out by myself. I never gonna figure it out for myself if
3, 2, 1, go.
Let me see if I can get a grab. See, these people let me grab some gums because that's another thing. Another thing, there's they don't let you sometimes take any gums. The gums are the yellow ones. So if I don't take the yellow ones, the orange ones, I'm not gonna be able to shoot anything, because you don't got weapons right away. You need to pick it up, like a Mario Kart. You remember Mario Kart? You got mines, you got rockets, you got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, wow, it's pretty nice how I dodge all the guns. Yeah, I got one, but I am first, so I don't need to use it now.
Shield low.
The purple ones are the energy of the shields. Yeah, those are the shields, the purple ones. Yeah, karaoke is shift, is left shift. Yeah, thank you for the knowledge. Thank you for telling me. I was super confused. Oh, my shields are low. I better don't hit nothing. I believe in this race, if I win in first, I still lose the I still lose, I believe. I'm not pretty sure. I don't know if you have to eliminate everybody or just survive. I believe it's just survival.
Shield critical.
Oh, shield critical? What? Oh yeah,
Critical.
it's because the energy goes down. That's what happened. Energy goes down. You need to be taking energy all the time, or you will explode automatically. Oh, everybody has to this. Yeah, everybody has to die, I believe. Oh, that's gonna be crazy. Yeah, this track I'm playing right now is pretty easy. It's not that difficult like the other ones. The other ones are super challenging. Oh man, I didn't took that one. My shield always keep like exploding.
Low.
Oh, health low, man. Wow. I'm gonna be eliminated, man.
Health critical.
Yeah, this mode, even though you win the first, I am the first. Yeah, I believe I still lose. I still lose. Yeah, I believe I still lose. Let me see. Yeah, this is that mode is kind of weird. They didn't tell me nothing. If I lose, I was like in first. They don't give me gold or anything like that. It was a pretty weird. I believe I win. Yeah. No, this is a race, a speed lap, elimination, endurance. Oh, I believe I did. I did. Yeah, I did. But they didn't show me the gold or anything like that. Yeah, I got over here, but they didn't show me after I win. Oh, I only need to do this one. This one is hard. This one is super hard. Let me take another ship so you can see all the different ships, different cars and everything that we have. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad the situation that the multiplayer is so difficult to play with people. Like people not playing at all. The multiplayer online.
3, 2,
I can create my server
go.
and hope. I can create a server and hope that somebody jump in. You know. But that's gonna take a while. You know. That's gonna take like many hours maybe. Oh,
Low.
this ship is beautiful. It's pretty nice. Bro, this track is totally difficult. It's very difficult.
Shield low.
This track is hard, man. I don't believe we're gonna be able to do it. I need to play like many times this track in order to go through. Yeah, this is hard. I know we're gonna catch with these people, man. These people are look at they leave me behind. I'm in 10th place in the place number 10, so it's gonna be super hard for me to. They leave me behind for a lot.
Shield critical.
Yeah, and this track is pretty low. Yeah, this track is pretty hard. Oh, if everybody dies, could be my chance of winning, you know?
Health
Oh,
low.
only if everybody dies. Oh, and I am in the ninth position now.
Health critical.
8th position now. Yeah, if everybody dies, I could get a good position. Oh no, race complete. Yeah, it's pretty hard. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Let me try another one, another time. Let me try another. Yeah, let me try to do it again. But I believe this card that I have, the chip that I have, is it's kind of slow. I believe that could be.
2, 1, go.
I believe if you time it right, so you time right in the start, if you time it right with the counter, I believe you win a boost. But I'm not sure about it. Back in the days you can do it with the other games, but with this one I don't know. Yeah, this is like the slowest races. This game has different classifications, you know. And I am like in the third classification, which is it's still slow. Yeah, this game go faster than this. This is not even. After this track, I'm gonna show you how fast this game goes. This is not even the fastest, you know. Oh, I believe I'm not gonna be able to show you because I need to unlock those classifications. You know, the game make sure you know what you're doing before you go over there. But this is slow. This is still slow, you know.
Shield low.
Oh, look at the people over there. Yeah, try to pass those guys, man. Those guys are going
Critical.
super fast. Oh, really? 6th position. Wow, it's super fast, man. Let me tell you, it's not easy at all. Let me see if I can get the other guys. But I believe my chip is almost dying. Yeah, I was almost destroyed. See, you leave it there, and you can see your real. You can see like the real. You see, I was in 6. Now I get down to 7. Let me see if I can show you the other classifications. Yeah, this is the classification. You know, you got the FF 4000, FF 3000, FF 2000, FF 1000, and Elite. You know, the lower the number, the faster it goes. This is super easy. 4000 is super easy. 3000 is the one I'm doing right now. It's the second. and now you can see it's super fast, you know. This one, 11% complete. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. The first track is super crazy. You know, this track, the first one, is super crazy. I'm gonna show you. Let me see if I can take another chip. I'm gonna show you, man. This is ridiculous fast. This is nothing like it. This is only the third classification, the 3000. You know, it goes to 1000, then elite. So it's ridiculous, man. I really, from this classification to the other ones, you need a controller. You cannot do it in the keyboard. I'm doing the keyboard because I really like, you know, to challenge myself in games. But it's not recommended. Look at how fast this thing goes. This is ridiculous, man. This is for people that really are living this thing. You know, like they just play this thing. You need to be playing only this thing in order to get this. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to. Yeah, it's super crazy. I die all the time over here because it goes super fast. It can be done, yeah, it can be done because these developers, they play the game and they check it out, you know. It's not like they doing things just for because they're cool, you know. It needs to work. You see, I explode all the time. In order to put in the game, it needs to work, you know. I totally convinced that somebody does it in some way, or not me. Not now. Maybe if I practice more, I could do it. But it's super challenging, as you can see. It's kind of crazy stuff.
Boost ready. Shield low.
It's kind of crazy stuff, man. Yeah, it's too challenging.
Shield.
Sometimes you get out. Sometimes you get down the track. If I jump again, I'm gonna try to get out so you can see. You can get out from the track. Back in the days, I used to get out very easily. Now it's kind of difficult for me because I kind of practice a little bit more. But you need to practice a lot in order to do this track. This is a crazy track. Woo! You see, you can go out. Oh, they don't even wait for a little. They spawn. They respawn you right away.
Health critical.
Oh, the health is critical. Woo. Yeah, they spawn you right away. You can play in first person like that, which is pretty nice. But it's super challenging.
Shield low.
I like this camera. This is the camera I like the most.
Shield critical. Finish.
Yeah, at least I finished the last lap. Wasn't that bad at all. But yeah, I need to practice a lot in order to do that one. It's very challenging. People, I believe I'm gonna take 1 minute. A minute only, because I'm gonna have to do something. Have to do something pretty fast. So don't go anywhere, you know. I'm gonna come back right away. Let me see if there's. Let me see if I can put like some video while I call me back. Not some video, yeah, some video so you can see something. I believe I'm gonna have to mute this. Yeah, because I believe they have. Oh, thank you for the loot. Hello, 2 times for W31 Asura. Thank you for the loot, W31 Asura. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I believe I'm gonna have to mute these things because I believe it has some copyrighted material. Yeah, coming back. I'm coming back. Gonna leave you some videos over there so you can see. Yeah, people, I'm back, and I'm back for more Pacer, aka Formula Fusion. Pretty awesome game created by RA Games and published by RA Games. It's not a free game. It has a price tag on it. I believe let me see the store page. Store page says it's oh, it doesn't show me the price because I got it already. Yeah, it doesn't show me the price because I already got it. That's weird. They used to show me the price for games that I already have it. But if we go by base like this, that's weird. Oh, it looks like they removed the price because they're gonna do like a relaunch. Yeah, that's what it is. They're gonna do a relaunch of the game with the new name, new tracks. Those tracks that you see over here, they're gonna bring. They're gonna come with those tracks too. So I kinda wish that they left the old tracks over there too. Put the new ones, leave the old. Yeah, they're gonna leave the old because this one is the one of the old one. This track is one of the old ones. This is the one that I was playing almost right now. Yeah, I believe they're gonna leave the old ones too. Very nice. Coming 2019. Yeah, they kinda told me. The developers told me they're gonna relaunch on winter. Maybe winter could be from 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 December to from November until February next year, maybe something like that. So it's like kind of 3 or 4 months for me. I don't know for you that that they have to to basically launch they got like this window 3 or 4 months. I hope they do it on December, November, very early, so we can get to the new to play the new content. Yeah, there was a taste of the how fast can this thing go. Elite like that is going super crazy. I don't even imagine. Try to complete the second one, the Niagara. 89%. But I believe the next tracks I'm not gonna be able to do nothing because the first track is super crazy. And the third 13. Yeah, they removed the price so people buy when they launch officially.
Three, two, one, go.
So people buy officially when they launch officially. The mouse is always in the middle.
Shield low.
Wow.
Boost.
We began pretty crazy. With shields lows and everything. Began. It's no. Oh, what happened? We began pretty bad.
Shield critical.
Yeah, this track is pretty challenging, especially this one. This one is reverse. This is another. I believe this one is reverse, which it makes it harder than the original one.
Health low.
Wow, the hell is slow.
Health critical.
Oh, they put in mines. The enemies put in mine and everything. Oh, that's crazy hard, man. The last position. It's so challenging. Yeah, you need to practice a lot.
2, 1, go.
Every single track has his way of play. Sometimes you need to find the solution. Every single track has a way to go. And how you take the turns and everything. It's just a matter of time that you kind of figure it out. But you need to play a lot in order to figure it out. Or in this turn I have to do this, and this turn I have to do this. Stuff like that. That's another problem. You get together with them, you're gonna have a hard time to get energies and stuff because they're gonna take everything. They will take everything. And my shield is critical since the start because I was with them together. Wow, those concussion grenades. it's like a flashbangs. Those are pretty bad, man. Look at 10, position 10 again. What? Really? Those flashbangs, well, they just, it's too much. It looks cool, but you know what? They should remove that. Yeah. In a racing game, the last thing you expect is a flashbang. you know? It's too much, man. See, they do like a mine, somebody detonate a mine or something like that. Okay, it kind of makes sense, but they kind of like are taking pictures from you like that. Like it kind of blind. It kind of makes you blind right away. So I could maybe win the match, but those flashbangs was too much, man. Because it's not like the screen go wide for a second or anything like that. No, it's like you turn. If the view goes to another direction. You turn left. The screen like a still. You turn left. The screen like a turn right. Something like that. It's not just that. It's not just the vision, it's like the controllers too. It affects the controllers too. Like, it's kind of overpowered, man. You go like 200 kilometers per second, maybe more. 400 kilometers by second, and then somebody blinds you with a flashbang or something like that. You see, that's too much, man. That one wasn't that bad at all, like the other ones. The other ones were like overpowered.
Health critical.
Wow, even my health is critical.
Rocket.
Oh, but I was doing better earlier. There is no doubt about it. Race complete. Wow. I'm getting a lot of credits for failing in 9 and 10. Look at the one first. It got less than me. Even though I am the one losing it, I'm getting more credits than the first one. That's crazy. Oh, they're still running. Look, they don't even have time. They're still running. Why they still running? See, they are in first, second, third place. Oh, because this one. Oh yeah, I remember. I understand. Two Papa Swish. Two Papa Swish. Welcome to the stream. Two Papa Swish. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're coming right to have some fun. Thank you for the beaties, Two Papa Swish. Thank you for the beaties. Two Papa Swish says, "Hey buddy. Hey buddy." For Luke. Oh, thank you, those Trevor. Thank you for those Lucky Charms. Thank you for those. I don't know how they call it. They call it Lucky Charms, right? Two positions. I'm gonna lurk. Oh, that's okay. That's good. Did you decide to stay in the chat? You decided to stay in the streams, supporting my streams with the lurk. Thank you for that, really appreciate it. Thank you for the beats, man. It's pretty nice. It really motivates me to continue forward. I really appreciate it. Mr. 2 Purple Swish. Yeah, pretty challenging, man. Pretty challenging. I really wish to play more this game because it requires to practice a lot. The design of the characters are pretty awesome. Super Pursuit says, "Hello, you asking?" Oh, thank you, man. I'm trying to learn my English. My English is not that good. I still practicing, trying to learn it and everything, you know. But good thing a lot of people understand. Otherwise could be a pretty crazy situation, you know. To say, can you say the only person who give it orders is boss? Yeah, I can say it. The only person who give it orders is boss. Totally agree with that. Totally agree with that. The only person that give it orders is boss. Not all the people. The Papa says nice. Oh, glad you like it. Glad you like it. Yeah, it has been a pretty awesome experience for me to be streaming in English because I'm learning a lot of stuff. A lot of people came over here to the stream and kind of teach me little new words and new meanings and new stuff. Has been a pretty good experience to Switch. To Switch, I believe you're not streaming a lot. By the way, people, Mr. Tupopo Switch over there in the chat is a streamer, pretty awesome streamer. You should, pretty eloquent person, beautiful in the talking. So you could follow him. Could be pretty nice. Let me see if I can Give it some shout outs to the Mr. Super Position, you know. I'm gonna put my mic. Feel free to follow Stupid Switch at yeah people, feel free to follow Stupid Switch in the link. That's the Twitch channel. Very supportive. Stupid Switch is very supportive to the community. So if you are a streamer, you got a pretty good ally in the streaming business that is Stupid Switch. Since the beginning, since I met Stupid Switch, has been a blast. Yo, this is Loot from W31 Shooter. Thank you for the loot, W31 Shooter. Thank you for the loot. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome that you take some time to support the streams with the loot. Stupid Switch, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, man, it's a lot of luck. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it, man. It really motivates me to continue forward. It makes possible. I'm gonna jump in to this classification because even though this lab is difficult, I believe I can play the other ones. Has been pretty good to switch that you desire to support my strengths and give me the beats. It really motivate me to continue forward. It really makes me happy. It really helps me with a lot of things that I'm doing over here to switch. It really helps me, you know, with the giveaways and five boxes thing gift cards that I'm giving in the weekends. I don't know if you know. We have in the channel. We got August 23rd. We have a giveaway. 25 thing gift card, 25 PayPal donation. The only thing you have to do is to watch the streams, to put your name in the leaderboards. You know, 5 people are gonna be the winners. People, 5 people are gonna be the winners. So you got plenty of time, plenty of opportunity to get the loot. The only thing you have to do is to watch my stream. You know, and the points is your names in the leaderboard in the top 5. You're gonna get to choose between a 25 stinky card, 25 pepper donation, which is very nice. So don't miss out. It does kind of support. It really helps me to people switch. It really helps me. Wow, this is going a bit crazy. This is going a bit. Oh no! Don't hit me. Wow! Get off the wall, man. Yeah, I'm too wall. Wow! Race complete. This is elimination too. I'm gonna have to stop the elimination thing. Elimination thing is too challenging. This. The endurance, yeah, the endurance are too challenging. Speed lap, race. Oh, I did bronze, so let's go for the gold. Let's go for the gold. Let's go for the gold in this bronze one. Yeah, even Wipeout back in the days, it was super hard for me to do the laps and everything because the speed is something that they do pretty good.
3, 2,
it really feels fast.
Go.
Oh, this I just scrap my whole vehicle. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be super crazy. This is gonna be super crazy.
Boost ready.
Oh, interplace!
Rocket.
Wow. You see? It's like a double screen. It has a pretty OP. Yeah, it's a pretty overpowered effect.
Health low. Health critical.
Night position wasn't there. They dropped me. They dropped me to 9, man. Wow. My whole thing explodes. Super challenging. What I am? Oh man, he glitched out.
Shield low.
He glitched out for a while. Let's do this.
Boost ready.
Oh, these people, they took a lot of advantage. They go far away now. They went far away, man. It's gonna be super hard for me to reach those guys. Those guys are in the top, on the front, killing everybody without mercy. This is the same track but reverse. Super hard. It becomes harder. It became too hard. Yeah, this kind of games are pretty awesome. The anti-gravity racing, it kinda because as you can see, Jubico doesn't have wheels. It's basically floating on the track, and it kinda feels like you are driving over ice. That's how they feel into it. Kinda feel like you driving over ice. Like you turn, it takes a while to turn, so you need to basically anticipate. Yeah, it's not noticeable like 100%, like from far away, but you kind of have to anticipate. You know, so you see that a turn is coming, you need to be turning before the you know before the turn before turn because otherwise you're gonna crash in the wall. That's what makes this kind of games more challenging. It's not everybody's cup of coffee either. Night place, wow. It's not everybody's cup of coffee, you know. You need to. It has a learning curve. This is the kind of game that has like a learning curve. See, if I'm gonna play this track again, I need to change the vehicle because the vehicle I noticed it was super slippery. Super slippery. Let me see if we got another race because that track itself is challenging. That track is it's tricky. Niagara, they always make me compete in the Niagara. Elimination, endurance, race in Niagara. Niagara is super challenging too. Easy tracks, this one, the Midtown traffic. I can say it's like it's the easiest track. It's wide, long. It really gives you time to turn. But this one. Well, these two chips are kind of the same. Yeah, they kind of repeated the design. This one and this one is almost the same. This one, same type. This one and the first one. Oh, this one and this one is look at the same. Yeah, they got like almost the same type of chips. They are different, but and they kind of repeat it between them. We appreciate it. Yeah, we appreciate that they include more models and take those repeated ones. They put more different models into the game.
3,
And we appreciate that
1, go.
because back in the day, well, Wipeout has a lot of similar chips, but they're kind of different from one to another. But this one has like a many repeated ones. Yeah, this track is pretty nice because it has like a those lumps. You know, this is one of easier tracks, but this classification is super fast.
Rocket.
That is a problem.
Low.
You see, I just hit a bomb. It didn't went crazy like this one. This one, that ping, that it just destroy all your senses.
Boost. Ready. Health. Low.
I don't even want to take the boost because that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be missing the tracks. I'm gonna be losing the tracks all the time. People, I believe I'm gonna be closing the stream pretty soon because
Rocket.
not feeling super good. Yeah, I basically streamed today to tell you, and we're still here, but as I say earlier, I was basically skipping today's streams. Yeah, so I believe I'm gonna be maybe playing another track and that's it because it's like
Shield.
me myself today no feel with a lot of energy. No, last night I couldn't sleep, nothing at all, and I believe after the streams I'm gonna be crashing the bed again.
Shield.
I don't know, maybe calling to the work that I'm not gonna go to work today. I don't know. I don't like to skip days over there either, but
Rocket.
tomorrow we coming back. You know, we some great champions
Health.
and stuff like that. Wow, this game becomes super challenging like right away. They need to. I don't know. For the next stream of Pacer, I'm gonna be putting my Xbox controller in the computer because I believe the controller is with the controller is easier
Critical.
to play. With the keyboard, it's kind of challenging, you know. Maybe you say, "Oh, but you're doing good." Yeah, maybe I'm doing good, but it's challenging. The feeling, you know, the feeling is kind of struggle. You kind of struggle a little bit. So you do it with the keyboard. I believe the controller kind of facilitates stuff, you know, in these kind of games. This kind of games, the keyboard, you will struggle a little bit.
Low.
Wow, they need to change that, man. They need to change that for real, man. That
Shield.
I don't know why games sometimes that happens to many games. They have something
Ready.
that it breaks the pace of the game, and I don't know why developers sometimes doesn't detect that. Like at that bomb that makes you blind, no fun of it. It really breaks the flow of the game, you know. I remember playing Sony the Headshot back in the day. They has like as those. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. They has like those
Health.
platforming moments. No man,
Finish.
they just destroy the flow of the game, man. Like Sony's about speed, do those crazy jumps, try, you know, hoping you land it. And then they put you like at those little moments of platforming when you had to forget about speed because now is the time that you have to jump up here in those little squares, you know, in order to pass the lava or to pass the water. Man, those moments in Sony was like at the game breaking for me. I say, man, this is boring. Sony's not about that. Sony's about speed. Do long jumps, hoping you land over there, going fast. You know, they got those little moments of platforming that it was like the last Sony. There was like a by chapters. The Sony 4, Sony 3 was awesome, but Sony 4 they kind of come back to the beginning. And yeah, man, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. That game has full of those platforming moments. Like Sony is no Mario. You can leave that to Mario, man, for real. Sony's about something else. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. They never kind of detected that. They never kind of detected that. He say, man, see, they keep it like that. See, they keep it like that. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna take this for this one. I'm gonna take this one. Really, this is the last race I'm gonna have because I'm gonna have to go to bed back again. Didn't sleep nothing. I just don't want it to skip today. Yesterday I skipped and didn't feel good. Today I say I have to do the stream, man, because
3, 2, 1, go.
I can be skipping days. I cannot be like skipping days, man. Oh yeah, this ship, this car, I don't know how they call the car, hovercraft. It feels better. I really have to stick to this one. Yeah, I really have to stick to this one because kind of feels better.
Shield critical.
Man, what is that? I'm supposed to have my shields on, right?
Boost ready.
Yeah, the shield is needs to be like the old wipeout. That you take it, you activate it, you got shield like for a while, stuff like that. They should bring back those mechanics, man. Autopilot, stuff like that. Because the problem is, there is a lot of stuff that I don't understand. Sometimes you activate that thing. That's not shield. That's supposed to be shield. That's supposed to be something that protects you, right? It looks like that doesn't protect you at all. Look, it looks like that doesn't protect you at all. It just makes you. It makes you hovercraft ship super ugly. I don't even like to activate it because of that. Because it looks so crazy. Like I don't know the engine or the something. And they need to change it in order to look better. Because it doesn't look better.
Shield low.
It doesn't look good, man.
Shield critical.
Oh, it's not like it doesn't look good. Maybe it looks good. The thing is, I don't understand what is the purpose of that. I hope they do something about it. Wow, place 10.
Health
It's super hard, man, to win this, to get some position in this game. Super hard to get some position in this game.
Health critical.
Yeah, it is possible. It is possible. You have to practice. In my case, it's like my time so limited that it's kind of difficult. To practice all the time. Oh, those people are already won.
Ready.
I believe those guys already won already. Yeah, I believe they won.
Shield low.
She alone.
Shield critical.
Yeah, this is the moment I'm getting in the wall all the time. That happens to me. The more I play, the worse. I don't know why. My reflexes
Health.
get depleted.
Health critical.
Everything is critical.
New lap record.
You know that record? Oh, I thought that was the last. I thought that was the last lap. This is the last lap. This is the Niagara Falls. That's one thing that I like it. I used to like it in the Wipeout. I'm gonna be doing comparisons to the Wipeout all the time. Oh, the loop is coming. Let me give it a shout out. This race is lost already. Looty Loots from Cody Jacket. Thank you for the loots, Cody Jacket. Thank you for the loots. I really appreciate it. Yeah, this race is lost. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it, Mr. Cody Jacket. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try with a controller in the next stream, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna try before the streams to make sure to see how it works for this game. It's supposed to work pretty good. I believe that's one of the first things that they did, controller support, because this game is kind of required. Yeah, it's kind of required.
Health critical.
Oh, it looks like I'm gonna explode again. Yeah, this track is pretty. The walls are too close one to another. It's like a alley. They got
Finish.
one thing that I noticed in this game is like almost every single track is like a pretty. It's not wide. They are pretty tight. I don't know how you say it in English. Well, you know how almost room to maneuver, which is kind of challenging, you know. Like at this kind of tracks in other games that I used to play similar to this one, it was for. They kind of leave it to more for the more challenging tracks. Yeah. Well, people, I believe I'm gonna be wrapping up the stream. because it's today, as I was telling early, today was oh, Purple Twitch. Let me see if they got Purple Twitch. Yeah, they got Purple Twitch over here. Yeah, today was a day I didn't sleep good, and that's one of the reasons I'm gonna have to say bye bye early. Not giving the 2 3 hours. Yeah, we got 2 hours. A stream today. Another 3, almost 4 hours that I do almost every day without mercy. You know. Tomorrow, remember, we're gonna be streaming. You know. Today we play Pacer, aka Formula Fusion. This game used to call it Formula Fusions back in the days. Now it's called Pacer. It will relaunch in winter time, so if you go to the Steam, maybe you're not gonna find the price or anything like that because they're gonna relaunch, which is pretty nice. They're gonna bring a lot of content, new content that they were making for the game. People are gonna say gonna remind you to follow my. I'm gonna say thank you to all the people that came to the stream today. Super tired, man. Cody Joker, thank you for coming. Really appreciate it. Dabber Teddy Wanasuda, thank you for coming. That's pretty nice, pretty awesome. To Poopa Swish, thank you for coming too. Pretty awesome, pretty nice. Yeah, people, thank you for your support. It was pretty nice. You always doing great things in my streams, which I really appreciate. Don't forget to follow my Twitters. Pretty awesome place to know about all the things that I do in this channel, all the projects I posted over there. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Don't forget to follow the Pacer, aka Formula Fusion Twitter. So you wanna know more about this game? You can check it out, you know. You can check it out. You can check it out. People, remember, this is the games that we're playing. We were playing Formula Fusion today. Next week we're gonna be playing Paladins. You know, remember this is our schedule. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday we play the Space Lords, pretty awesome game. Then Thursday we're gonna be playing the Paladins, pretty nice game too. The kind of remind me to Overwatch and Lawbreakers, those games that. Well, I never play Overwatch, but Lawbreakers was the game that was playing, and it kind of remind me that. Friday we're gonna do the talk shows and podcasts. Maybe we're gonna be talking a lot about Lawbreakers. Tomorrow Saturday, Quake Champions. Don't forget, every Saturday we do Quake Champions, and this Sunday, the Lawbreakers album. We're gonna continue with the Lawbreakers album, which is pretty nice, you know. People, remember, we got a giveaway in August 23rd. August 23rd, we got the giveaway, pretty awesome for the people that watching my streams every single time without mercy. So don't forget about it. The only thing you have to do is to watch my streams until August 23rd. Put your name in the leaderboards by earning the points, you know. Every time you watch, you earn points. That puts your name in the leaderboard. See your name stays in the top 5 until August 23rd. You get to choose between a 25 Steam gift card, 25. Kind of sounds challenging, but it's easier than that. It's just watching my streams, you know. So don't miss out. People are gonna say thank you to Hasugino for subscribing to my streams for 17 months in a row, which is pretty nice. Thank you for that support, Hasugino. Really appreciate it. Fosso W, thank you for support my streams for 4 months in a row. Really appreciate it. Pretty nice. Keep it up. Keep it up. I'm gonna say thank you to him. People, remember that now you can support my streams totally free with the loot. You know, don't forget about it. Support my stream with the loot. Pretty easy stuff. You know, so you can get $5 Steam gift card on the weekends. A Steam gift card, $5 Steam gift card. You will win by sending the loot to the channel, so your name is in the top on the 7 days leaderboard. You will win a $5 System gift card, which is pretty nice. Yeah. I will take some time, people, to say thank you to the people that hosted my streams. Yeah, I'm going super little faster today because I really wanna sleep a little bit before go to work. Maybe today I coming early. Yeah, I'm not gonna be streaming. I'm gonna be sleeping. Super tired. My job is super challenging. My job, yeah. I don't know why everything is challenging. Games are challenging. My job is challenging. Everything is challenging. This 2019 is the challenging year, man. Yeah, year of the challenge. People, I wanna say thank you to Hazard. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the host. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. I'm gonna say thank you to Eagle All Day for hosting my streams, giving free advertisement with a mercy. I'm gonna say thank you to Sufficient Geometries too. Sufficient Geometries, thank you for the host, thank you for everything you do. I'm gonna say thank you to Hazagidan. Thank you for the host, thank you for everything you do, really appreciate it. I believe I said it, yeah, I said it first. Yeah, super crazy today. Fuzzy Panda sucks. So Fuzzy Panda sucks. Thank you for the host, thank you for everything you do, really appreciate it. Station 6. Pretty awesome dude, hosting my streams without mercy. Limet, thank you for the host, thank you for giving free advertisement without mercy. The Monica Judge, thank you for the host, thank you for the spread the word about China and bringing more people to the thing. I see Eddie. Thank you for the host too. AC Eddie, thank you for all the things you do, really appreciate it. Keep it up. Sir Ceres, thank you for the host. Thank you for all the stuff you're doing in my channel, really appreciate it, really helps me to continue forward. Gordon Freeman, thank you for the host. Thank you for all the things you do, really appreciate it. Xfear Frost, thank you for the host. Thank you for the spread the word about my channel, bringing people to the stream. I'm gonna say thank you to Gay Dango Hardy. Thank you for the host. Really appreciate it. Thank you for bringing me up free advertisement with a mercy. Mr. Talkers, thank you for all the things you do. Really appreciate it. Keep it up. I'm gonna say thank you to Fuzzy. I say already. Kaori Joker, never forget about the Kaori Joker. It's always hosting my streams without mercy. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Ranging Expand, hosting my streams too. Pretty awesome dude. Medical Egg. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for the host. Thank you for giving free advertisement without mercy too. Why Lenny hosting my streams too without mercy. Thank you for that. Hosting of the Pacer, which is a pretty awesome game created by RA Games and published by RA Games. I believe I say everybody. Yeah. I believe I say everybody. Yeah. Well, people, pretty awesome, pretty nice today. Stream. Unfortunately, I cannot stream a little bit more because at the last minute it began. Began to affect me because I didn't sleep last night pretty well, and I didn't want it to skip today the streams for two reasons. I really wanted to stream a game, Pacer, this game, aka Formula Future, before they put the new content, because new content are coming on the winter. They told me. I talked to the developers. They told me, oh yeah, and winter is coming. We're gonna fix a lot of stuff. We're gonna bring a lot of content, which is pretty nice. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, remember people that we are not getting paid by the developer. None of the games that we're playing over here, we are being supported by you, subscribers, people that come over here to watch my stream, people that give the loot. So you are the real supporters. We're kind of open you know, for any developer that wanna work with us directly. As long as the game that is streaming that I'm playing, I don't have no problem with that because I always make sure to support, to promote the games that I really want, you know, the games that I really want, that I really like and having fun. This is one of the things that I try to make sure, you know. So you see me playing Spacer, it's because I really like it. It's a game that is gonna be pretty awesome in the future after their relaunch. Yeah, I hope that they fix a lot of the things that are the things, little problems, little bugs and stuff like that. Uh, I don't see a lot of craziness or bugs or anything like that. I'm pretty bad at spotting stuff from the games that I play because I already like them and the way they feel, they looks and everything. So it's kind of difficult for me to know. Kind of difficult for me to spot those problems and everything. People remember Sunday we're gonna have, I believe we're gonna have two double streams Sunday. Two Papa Switches, say what buddy? Bye. Thank you for the support. Thank you for stopping by to the in the stream. To the Papa Switch. I will try to see if I can one of these days can go to your streams, you know, and have some fun over there. I really like your streams. You're a pretty well versed person. And it's always a lot of fun. Yeah, it's always a lot of fun. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your support. Really appreciate it. People, today we are not gonna raid nobody because I wanna go right away and do what I have to do because yeah. And another thing is like almost nobody online in my list. I don't know, don't know those guys, so I'm not gonna send you to somebody I don't even know how it is. That's another reason. So thank you for everything, and I believe it's tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. We're coming back tomorrow, so I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna say bye bye. And see you tomorrow with another stream. So I'm gonna say bye bye.